Hi, welcome to Stamp with Ginny. Today I'm going to share with you how I made this cute little box to hold one of my team gifts. They're quick and easy and they're a lot of fun to make. So let me set this aside and we'll get started. Okay, the first thing you're going to need is your personal trimmer, and I have a piece of old olive cardstock that I'm going to use for the base. It measures 5.5 inches by 3 1/8 inches. And so I'm going to score this cardstock at the 1-inch mark on all 4 sides simply by lining it up with that 1-inch marking on the personal trimmer and then running the lighter blade, which is the scoring blade, down. Now that I've got all 4 sides done, I can start the next step. So I'm going to take my paper snips and I'm going to cut on the 2 long edges on that score line all the way up to where the score lines meet. 3 and the 4th score line here. And then because I like a little easier assembly, I am going to take a little wedge out of each one of these flaps that I've just created with my paper snips. There's no measuring for this, you just want to take a slight angle, and that will allow you to assemble the box a little easier. Okay, now that I've shown you the process with the bottom, I'm going to show you the top real quick. And of course, through the miracle of videoing, I've already got the top already scored and those little flaps already made. The top happens to measure 5 9/16 by 3 3/16, and once again I scored 1 inch on each side. So now that I've got that ready, I am ready to assemble both the top and bottom. So I am going to take these flaps and use my bone folder to make a nice crease. I'm going to turn this over and I'm going to take my fast fuse because it's a quick and easy adhesive that's nice and strong, and I am going to add some adhesive to each one of these flaps. Now you know the trick with the fast fuse, you've got to use a light hand so that you're not bearing down too hard and making that adhesive stick, and then that little flick to the wrist. And I'm ready to start assembling. I'm going to pull up the long side and attach it to that flap and burnish it a little bit with my fingers or my bone folder, whichever you prefer, to create that bottom. Okay, now I'm ready to assemble the lid. So I'm going to take my adhesive, and I am going to attach or place adhesive on each one of these outside corners, and I'm doing the side that is going to be showing because those tabs are going to tuck to the inside. 3rd corner and the final corner. There you go. So it's all ready to go, and I can slip my lid onto my box lickety-split. How cute is that? So let me show you the original project again. If you'd like any of these products, feel free to stop by my online store. It's open 24/7 and you can get there from my blog. If you'd like one of our new occasions catalog and don't already have a local demonstrator, email me your name, address, and phone number and I'll be happy to send you one. Thanks for joining me.